A rabbet is a notched cutout. It can be made with the grain or perpendicular to the grain. There are two methods for cutting rabbets on a table saw. The first method requires making two passes using a single blade. This method works well if you have only a small number of boards to do. In order to make a good rabbet, you should use a flat-top blade. You must also remove the splitter since you're not cutting all the way through the stock. Riving knives may remain in place, assuming they are properly adjusted to be slightly below the top of the blade. With the proper blade installed, lay out your rabbet on the stock to be cut, using your stock to set the blade height and the distance between the fence and the blade. In this case, we will cut a 3/8 inch by 3/8 inch rabbet. The first cut can be made with the rabbet opposite the fence or closest to the fence. There are good arguments for both approaches. Depending on the board's width, the first approach allows the operation to be safely guarded with a traditional overhead guard. The second approach will require a different method of guarding. After the first cut is complete, readjust the fence and blade height to make the second cut, using the original layout to make these adjustments. It is best to sequence the cuts so that after the second cut, any offcuts will fall to the outside of the blade. Reversing the sequence could cause the offcut to become trapped between the fence and the blade. If it's not pushed past the blade, the offcut could kick back at the operator and potentially cause injury. Rabbets can also be made on the end of a board by making multiple passes. In this case, the fence and the miter gauge are being used together. Since the stock is not being cut all the way through, there is no danger of an offcut getting trapped between the fence and the blade. Here the fence serves as a stop so that when cutting multiples, the distance from the end to the shoulder will be the same for all pieces.